Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Howdy. Hornak, thank you for the 38 months. Hi, Josephine, Silence, Tayo, Brian, Chimeri. Hey, Yabo, Lola. Foley, Chupin, Woodchip, Jock, Swift. It's good to see everyone today. Swifty, thank you for the 89 months, tier 2. Much appreciated. I hope your week has been well. I have just pre-purchased the new Zelda game that's coming out next week. Kinda excited to play it. How is everyone's week going? And what's the weekend look like for y'all? Baby metal song. I hear you're going to a baby metal concert. It's exciting. Girly and I are going to a Korean R&B artist concert tomorrow. Should be pretty chill. I'm hoping, anyways. Honestly, I don't really know what I signed up for, but I just hope it's not one of those concerts where there are people standing up and like barking and, you know, howling, thirsting over the headliner. Or at least if you're gonna thirst over the headliner, you know, do it silently, as to not disrupt the rest of the viewers. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's the artist's name is Cold. The first time I've heard of him. Yeah, but at least you do it silently in the comfort of your own chair. Very non-disruptive, you know? Man, it's been a really long time since I've gone to a concert. Need to go to more. Mainly I've gone to orchestral concerts, and although those are really nice, I do miss seeing rock bands or R&B bands. You know, smaller scale concerts. So excited for tomorrow. Hey, Highbeard. Should I go to the Joe Hisaishi concert? Honestly, if you go in with the right expectations, and you're not gonna get Ghibli throughout the entire concert. You know, you're gonna hear 3 Ghibli songs at the very end. And so if you pay the appropriate amount for 3 Ghibli songs, then why not? I think a lot of us were, expecting a lot more than that. Also, I know a lot of people paid like $300-400 for a ticket, and if you're paying $100 per Ghibli song, then that's a bit painful. I actually don't think there will be any Ghibli songs. I think we got 3. But yeah, they were all at the very end. Like they did a first half of the concert. No Ghibli songs at all. I don't even know if it was advertised. But they tacked it on at the very, very end. He even played One Summer's Day. And there were a bunch of mistakes in his playing, but who cares? It's Joe playing it, which is kind of crazy. All right. God, I would love to go to a full-on Ghibli concert in Japan, or if they had one here. Okay, our first request is for Silence. Baby Metal. Damn, what a pretty intro. What the? They have songs like this? Oh, this is piano version. This sounds like full ballad. Oh my god, it's so nice. Hey, regards. Wow, I'm curious to hear what the metal version is, because this sounds like it could be the original. And the way they sing it is so... It's so believable. It's like they do ballads for a living. Damn, even the light pizzicato strings. What the heck is a monochrome firework? Isn't there supposed to be 3 singers for Baby Metal? Wow. What a version of this song. Oh my god. I need to hear what it actually sounds like. Okay, it's very melodic in the original as well. Interesting. Okay, so I expected it to be more metal, actually. The translation between the piano version and this is not as far apart as I thought it would be. In fact, the way that they sing it is kind of ballady, even in this version. It's just like there's still this sweetness in her voice. The real difference is, you know, just having the piano accompaniment versus the full metal band. But you know, I thought there would be like, I don't know, screaming, or like I thought the arrangement would be a bit more metal. But it is kind of, it is drawn back a tad. I mean, obviously, I like the piano version more, but I can see how this translates. Like, it translates quite well to both. Wow, that's kind of wild though, to hear the piano version first. I mean, I really like this arrangement. This is really pretty. Kaput, thank you for the 107 months. Yeah, it is one of the less crazy songs. I have to avoid this Josephine girly smut talk. I don't know what to say. Okay, so let's get that first part. This is really pretty. So really pretty. So da na da na 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 da na 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 da na. Da na. Okay. Is that it? Right. I actually really like this. This chord they use in the right hand. A little bit of dissonance, and then just the way that they're walking up. This is all one chord. And this is another chord. Very, very pretty. Oh, and then this is where the strings comes in, because we're repeating here, so having another layer is really nice. Shoot. How does the chorus go? Okay. All right. Na, da, da. Right. Okay. Let's try it. Baby Metal, Monochrome. Man, it'd be really something if they played this version at the concert that you go to. Very, very pretty. Thank you for the song. Hope you enjoy your time at the Baby Metal concert. Yeah, screw camping. Hey, Sisterfly. Honestly, even glamping is a bit. I will tolerate glamping, but there's parts of the outdoors that I just don't like, and bugs is a big part of that. Bugs and like the feeling of being dirty. And even though you have like a nice place to sleep in with glamping, often the the facilities to like shower or brush your teeth often kind of leave me feeling more dirty than clean. So, I mean, the nice parts of camping is unplugging and nature, in my opinion. And I feel like you can get both of those aspects without all the negative. Yes, that is an unfortunate truth, Josephine. But I suppose I could handle that for a couple of days. You know, I've growing up, I've never enjoyed playing in the dirt, the outdoors. There's like I see a lot of boys growing up now, and they love their tractors and their excavators. They love bringing them outside and like playing in the dirt. I don't think I ever liked doing that. Some kids love to like, play on the ground um, and get dirty. And, well, I'm the kid that plays inside. I play the piano for hours a day. So it's probably a good enough hint. Nature without the nature. I mean, yeah, I like looking at it. Um, but like, I guess that's why hikes they don't really appeal to me. I mean, I can appreciate getting to the top of a mountain, seeing the view and taking that in. That's really pretty. But I kind of hate walking through mud. I like absolutely despise going through the forests, accidentally having like a spider web to go through, seeing bugs that I don't recognize. Like that, it kind of freaks me out. Um, I remember one time going scuba diving and being very scared in all the different things that I saw underwater. Because I mean, at least on land, you see a rabbit, and it's like, oh yeah, that's kind of rare. I don't see it that often in the wild, but I know what it is. But in the water, you put your hand near something and like it contracts, and you're like, oh, is that a living organism? Like, what the hell is that? There's so many things in the water that are just foreign. Calling Chewie fragile. I mean, I wasn't fragile. I didn't like to get dirty. I wasn't quite the bubble boy, but I definitely had my preferences. Hey, Dobbs. So out of touch with nature. Yes. I'm thankful that the days of, men hunt and women gather and provide. I'm glad that I'm not in living in those times. Ooh, live performance of Lilas.
耳に落ちたあなたの話し方胸 道を歩いてきた摘んだ花束抱えて今会えた空で君が笑っていた胸が叫び出したんだまぶたがしまい込んだ耳塞いだ日々を変えられた記憶に咲いた笑顔のしは震える足を支えた
Is there a violinist playing? I hear it.
今会えた空は息が届く距離で胸が叫び出したんだまぶたが溢れた吐き出すルールは君が決めた吐き出すルールあなたが決めたそんな勇気贈り物だよ僕は僕で歩いていくよ今
Ooh.
会えた空
I love that silence there. So good.
君が笑っていた胸が叫び出したんだまぶたから溢れた今会えた空
Her voice is interesting. It's not what it's not what I picture from a professional singer. I think it's because there's a lot of like sliding up and down. So it's almost like childish. But I think it's a choice that they made for this song because I mean, she's the original singer for this piece, right? And I'm like used to hearing the way that she sings this song, but now that I'm hearing it live, there's a lot of like sliding up to the note and sliding down to it versus like, you know, really hitting it and staying on it. I kind of like it. Unfortunately, I never watched this anime, so the song doesn't hit me as hard as it should. Although the song is really nice. Yeah, no problem, Shandas. Thanks. Why hasn't Chewie been raiding in Final Fantasy XIV this week? There's something about the Final Fantasy XIV raids that don't push me to want to raid. I think it's like I'm not even best in slot, and I could be going towards getting that gear, but I just don't have the drive to do it. It's like I've gotten pretty close to the maximum eye level for the raid, and I think it's because I don't really care about parsing, like not parsing for the sake of parsing. So I won't run into parsing lobbies, but I'll parse when we do reclears, kind of as a for fun type of thing. But because I don't really care about parsing for the sake of parsing, it's like why do I need to get the BIS? Once you do it once, it's just motions. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in perhaps learning it on different characters, because then you're kind of relearning the fight, but then that's also gonna add a lot of time to our reclears, which I'm not sure people are up for. And so yeah, I'm like just not. I just don't. I don't care for it anymore. Like completely okay to just wait until next tier to play it again. Very pretty song. Thank you for that one, Flowly. A good refresher of how the song goes. It's been a while, actually. What happens to live learns once played on stream? Yeah, for the most part, they're just relegated to VOD streams that we put on YouTube. But unfortunately, sometimes they do get muted because you know how it is with the DMCA. But there are times where we've played a song so much that it's a part of my memory. And when people request it, I can still play part of it, which is kind of nice. Hey, Restless. Good afternoon. I'm a little sad your recent VOD got deleted. Oh, did it? Still available until one day after stream. Yeah, sometimes there's like a song in the VOD that just isn't liked by every country. And so even though I think technically it still gets uploaded and saved, it just can't be played unless if you're from like, I don't know, some weird country where DMCA doesn't exist, then you can view that video. All right, Lonely and Gorgeous, Tommy February. What key is this? C minor. What is this? It's like amateur hour. Okay, what the heck did I just watch? Sony Music Japan. This music video looks like it's 20 years old. But it was just released 2 years ago. She's literally an icon. Who is this supposed to be? Oh, it seems like it's an old video. I think it's been 10 years now since I've watched Paradise Kiss. Just reading through some of these comments. This is mega old. Okay. I mean, it was for sure giving really... It was giving some weird vibes. I mean, her, like... this whole sequence... This, like, 45-second sequence of her kind of just dancing in this room, drinking from a flask. It is so odd. All right. Thank you for the song. I have no clue what this is. We have a song here from Soonhae. Partners, the game is afoot. Oh, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Wonder if I recognize this. I never finished this game. Did a couple cases though. I love that it's like a harpsichord. Harpsichord, guitar, violin. And then I love this. There's this percussion instrument that's doing like some clicking. It reminds me of like a tango or like a flamenca or something. Tap dancing. Yeah. I love that. The tap dancing really, it's like very subtle, but it's that one percussion instrument that kind of keeps the tempo going. I mean, of course, the instruments are all accenting to the tempo, but because you have this like click, 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 the tap dancing click going on, it really brings it together. Oh, you just finished a duology last night. Nice. I think I was like on the second or third case of the first game. I love the guitar. The tap dancing, really good. They're using stereo too, left and right. Wow, that's high praise. I really like the mainline games. It's possible I've just outgrown at this type of game. Because I played all of the Phoenix Wright earlier ones, but just couldn't finish these. The French sound goes hard. I don't know what it is, but ever since Fontaine, I feel like I'm really noticing a lot of these French themes, and maybe it's just possible that I did like a kind of a deep dive into why do I like how Fontaine sounds, what instruments do they use, and then suddenly just noticing all of the the harpsichords, the type of instruments that you use in like French pieces. Hey, Bilbo. Although this part kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IX flamenco. So not quite French, but like shoot, how does it go? Shoot, I'm playing actually a different one. It doesn't remind me of that though. Well, kind of does. Maybe melody-wise. But I'm thinking of damn it, it's not coming to me. Maybe I'll get to it later. But that's what the intro reminds me of. Some Final Fantasy IX piece. Oh, I didn't even realize that it starts out with this tap dancing. So like, da, 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 da. Something like that. Okay, so I'm playing it lyrically right now, which is like with arpeggios. But they play it with a little bit more rhythm, something like da, 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 da. And this is where it gets lyrical. Slows down. It's very pretty. Oh, here's how it goes. There's a part of this piece that reminds me of this this flamenco song, and then the rest of it is very, very French. It's just, I think it's right at the very beginning. Yeah. I think it's just how quickly the song is going. The use of a lot of like minor chords, and then this 3 major as well. The Phoenix Wright series always makes good music. Unfortunately, I don't recall hearing this one in game, or maybe I just didn't pay too much attention to it. But I love it. Oh, does it start with clapping? That's cool. I don't remember the clapping in flamenco, but yeah, just having some sort of, percussive tap dancing or clapping, they're like same purpose, just a different instrument. Yeah, this is a fun song. And Gerudo Valley. Oh yeah, true. Actually, Gerudo Valley also sounds kind of similar. I would say it's less ethnic. I don't know how to describe it, but like when I think of the the Vamos piece from Final Fantasy 9, I think of like, you know, a Spanish type of dance. When I listen to this, I think of French. But Gerudo Valley is like, it's borderless. Spicy, thank you for the gift to Chimari. Cool song. Hey, Katie. Happy Friday. Oh my. I'm sure I've played this version before. Oh, okay, maybe not. Here we go, Nelly's version. I don't think I accidentally played Fireflies. Though it does transition nicely into it. Thank you, Restless, for the song. More like Slander, Love Is Gone. That's the it's got the same chords. So very possible that I accidentally played some of the melody line. You definitely did play Fireflies purposefully. Sometimes a song like that comes out accidentally. But I'm pretty sure I was able to curb it until I wanted it to come out. Happy Friday, Crates. All right, classic Mando Pop ballad. Could we have some chord talk too? Sure. When River. You missed it. Happy Friday, Hyrule. So that sounds like a 3 chord. Sounds like a 2, 5, 1. So 1 sounded like C major. So that means that this starts on F major. You know, once you've played by ear for long enough, even if you don't know what key it's in, you can kind of tell what number the chord is. And so that's how I was able to guess that this is a 4 chord. In isolation, I can't tell, but once I have that next chord, and then especially that 2-5-1. Once you get that 2-5-1, it's like, oh, okay. So now this is the 4 again, 3 major, 6, 2 major, 5, 1. Who let this spicy guy in with his lines? That's a 1, 3 major, 4 minor, 2, 5, 1. Hopefully it's another repeat. 1, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 3 major? Yeah. 4, 2 major? No. Okay, so they don't go to 2 major there. But that's a 2, 5, 1. Here's the chorus. 4. 4 again. 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Sharp 4. 4 minor. 3, 6, 2, 5, 4 again. Should be repeat. 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Should be a sharp 4. Yep. 4 minor. 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Very pretty. Oh, flat 6, flat 3, 4 minor, 5 major. That's kind of cool. So that part of the song is they just decide to have a transition where it's in a different key. So you can think of this as E flat major, and this is like a 4, 1, and then here's a 2, 3 major. You just be saying random numbers and I'd never know. It's very possible. until there's one person who actually knows chord theory and they're trying to follow along. They're like, what the hell is he talking about? He's not playing any of the chords that he's notating.
不多，却总能温暖心窝。时光虽如梭，不曾蹉跎。
So this is the verse again. So this should be a 1, 3 major here, and then 4, 2 major. Okay, so instead of 2 major, they go up to a 4 minor first inversion, 2, 5, 1. Okay, so let's follow along with the verse now. Just to make sure we have the right chords. So it's 1, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 3 major, 4, 2, 5. Again. So that's one section. And then now we go to the chorus and it starts on a 4 chord. 4, 4 over 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Sharp, 4 minor, 3, 6, 2, hold, 5, repeat. You were wrongfully jailed, so you paid your taxes and you shouldn't have been jailed? Is that what I'm hearing, defendant? All these criminals, and they're all innocent, right? None of them have evaded taxes. Okay, so again, the chord structure here for the chorus is 4, and this is 4 over 5, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1 dominant, and then sharp 4 half dim. This is a 4 minor, 3, 6, 2, 5. The second time they do there's a variant. Instead of doing 4 and then 4 over 5, they play a spicier 4 here. And there you have it with all the chords. A pop song like this uses typical chords, so they don't have anything that's really crazy out of the ordinary, except for maybe this sharp 4 half dim to 4 minor. That's kind of cool. That replaces a 4 over 4 over 5. All right. Very good. Hey, Heart. I'm talking about chord theory here, and we got an entire group of tax evaders pretending that they're not breaking any laws. Excellent. Thank you for the song. 620. That was fun. Okay. My fees are not cheap. How about the satisfaction of knowing that every criminal you put into jail is one less lawless ingrate infecting our community. You could take a part of that commission. Imagine how nice you'll sleep at night knowing that these people are where they belong. Ooh, this is pretty. What powers do I get then? The infinite powers of calling the tax inspector. Is that too much power? We shouldn't allow that. we've allowed genocide happen too many times in this chat. Shouldn't be giving more people that power. I've promised I wouldn't flood the entire world again. My tax inspectors who has bought TCG from me this month. Dogs? That chord. You know, it's such a simple melody line. I think this is what I really like about Yu Peng and his music making. There's really nothing incredibly complicated with it. There's some like unique voicings here and there, but just the way that he uses his instrumentation, oh god, the choir, you know, just the na 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 na, it's like just so soft, so pretty. Very, very fantasy, whimsical. Part of this reminds me of a Harry Potter theme. Oh, really? I'm interested. If you could give me that link, I'd love to listen to it after. Okay, so let's see how this starts. And it starts off super simple, just with piano. Like no big jumps, just da 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 da. Something like that. Let's keep on listening. So now we're playing the instrument again. It's the same melody line, but they're changing it a little bit because now they have, it's like French horns playing it, which when I listened to this, originally I didn't think, oh, they're repeating this section because of the different instrumentation. And also there's the second chord is a little bit different. So the first time you hear it, it's they do. I mean, this is kind of a dissonant chord. But with the French horn, they do. They do this chord instead. So segment A does. Segment B does. Same melody line, two completely different chords. They kind of replace each other, but they have different feels. And just that little subtle difference, because I expect them to play the same chord. I expect them to play that again, but instead they do this, which is like really nice. And then even this part is like slightly different from the first time they play it. Oh, and here's a key change. Ish. Sorry, not a key change, borrowed chords though. Okay, and so that's the end of phrase 1. And then they have phrase 2 here. And incredibly fantastical with like this, like the flutes. And heck, even the melody line with the da 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 da. Even without the flute and the strings, the way that this is played just sounds so free. I think they're also like bending the rhythm here, which is like, whenever you bend the rhythm a little bit, or the tempo, it makes it feel like you're like flying in the air, you know? This versus this is no bend in the tempo versus like if that's like, you know, kind of slow and fast and stuff like that. Really, really pretty. Hey, Celia. Okay, and then this is the same as phrase 1. Key change here. Da da da. So from E flat major to E major. Beautiful chord. So from a chord writing perspective, what he's doing is really, it's simple, but because of all the replacements that he's adding, it sounds different. And so, again, the melody line is quite simple, just like this. Now, instead of playing it the exact same way, because it's the same we're about to repeat this melody. We have a chord like this. He likes to add key changes. beautifully written, beautifully arranged. Like the instrumentation is just really, really good, and some really nice voicings. I think the one that kind of caught my eye was this one. It's like not what I would expect to hear. The crunch in this chord kind of works. Right, and so this is Leaving Hogwarts. From John Williams, let's see. Wow. Actually, a lot of the notes are similar. Especially in the beginning there. The second chord. The second chord is different, but like the first time that they play it, like right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 notes, including the chord that is used by Yu Peng Chen. That is similar. He doesn't always play that chord. Sometimes he does. Which is a bit different, but he definitely does this sometimes. That's curious. Completely different feel though. It's like super somber. Ed, thank you for the 42 months. Hey, happy Friday. Hope you've been well. Time for me to go plant flowers. Is he being serious? Like flowers in a video game or? Okay, and here's the Harry Potter theme. $90 months. Yes, Core, thank you for the tier 3. Ten babies. You know, it is the same beginning of the phrase though, the melodic phrase. That's that is close. I mean, that's 9 notes that are the same, including 2 chords, which is and the same timings and everything, just different key. Totally not the same. I mean, it's for sure. It changes into something else. It's a completely different feel. The instrumentation is very, very different. But sometimes, I mean, 9 notes is a lot to have in the exact same order, same interval, rhythm. It's almost an entire phrase. Sometimes you'll have a song that has like 4 notes that are the same, and that will immediately make you think of the of the piece that it's copying. But yeah, 9 notes is a lot. Totally coincidental. I mean, I would say so. It's like, I mean, first of all, Yu Peng Chen, I think I think you have to give him the benefit of the doubt, knowing how much music that he's made. Often some melody line comes to your head and you're like, wow, this is really, really pretty. Did I just make this up, or did I hear this from somewhere else subconsciously? And I guess there's always a possibility that he listened to this song 10 years ago, is creating a piece and just didn't know that like the first phrase was taken from it. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what the rules are on like plagiarism and like copying and stuff like that. But I think if I was John Williams, and I heard that someone had 9 notes that were the same, but it completely changed directions afterwards, I would probably just chalk it up as a coincidence. And maybe it was subconsciously inspired by one of my songs, in which case I'd be like, hey, that's kind of cool. You listened to my stuff while growing up, and like now it's in a part of your song. Would I think that he copied me? No. But I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Now, if it was someone who's like just starting out, and like, I mean, Yu Peng Chen again is very, very established, has made a ton of music, and like I don't think he's had any. Probably not a lot of his songs are like, in danger of being like copying other pieces. But if it was like someone who is completely fresh and that's like, this is the first song that they've made, then I'd be a little bit more suspicious. And I think it would be fairly obvious with, future releases if they're just copying other composers. Slowly dipping at the side of Yazcore. Very good, very good. Hey, have a good weekend, sir. I'm doing all right, Ed. Yo, I can't believe it's almost October. Truly, time flies. I don't like it. All right, our next song is for Shondas, Ricky Martin, Nobody Wants to Be Lonely. Just because there's not so much musical analysis in a song like this, don't make it bad. I love my pop music. It's simple. Two? Or... Do I not know this song? Yeah, let's wait for the chorus. that's Christina Aguilera. What the heck? Why is she so skinny? Huh. I'm not sure I actually know this song. How old were you in 2001? You know, old enough that I should have heard this song. I'm not sure. Maybe it didn't play on Canadian radios? No, that doesn't make sense. Christina Aguilera was huge. Though, to be fair, I didn't listen to much Ricky Martin until the whole like William Hung She Bangs kind of thing came up. I think that's the first time I've heard of Ricky Martin. You know, this is a bit more complex than the normal pop song, actually. Even this part. They're playing the chorus again, but different chords. And this is different. Okay, so something like okay, now let's see if we can get the beginning of this song. Classic 90s. Wow. Where you are. So it's something like. "Na, na, 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 na." Oh, that's a weird section. Nobody Wants to Be Lonely from Ricky Martin. All right. I'm sure I've heard this song before, but that's for sure the first time that I've attempted to play it. It's honestly, I'm kind of surprised by how Christina Aguilera sounds. I thought her voice would be like prettier, but it was more aggressive, or like more hip hop than I expected, I think. All right. Hey, Big Shags. Is your piano able to sound like a guitar? Yep, I can make it sound like whatever voice I happen to purchase, whatever VST I have. I don't have a good guitar VST, nor would I want to. Maybe a guitar like melody VST. I could see myself wanting to produce in, but like trying to have like a good acoustic, rhythmic type of playing, I think would be a little challenging to play on the piano, probably. Would rather get someone to like, come in and actually record them playing the guitar. I need to look into VSTs, etc. Dude. Be ready to spend like thousands of dollars on really good sounding VSTs. Or if you want the cheap ones, then like it's just never gonna sound great for production. I'm sure there are like good medium quality for medium price VSTs out there. But yeah, I definitely have friends who've like spent way too much finding VST sales. Alrighty, we have a song here called Sandstorm for Yes-Core. Surely it's not that Sandstorm. Well, technically it's not that Sandstorm. Damn, they sped it up. This is like League of Legends. There's a character named Sandstorm, and he has all these like, sand skills, and this is his title music. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Raven Boss Battlefield vibes. Yeah. Damn, that's so fast. So they changed the chords slightly. I think it's usually versus now the change in the chords don't really matter too much because in essence this song is E minor, just only E minor. And so these chord changes are like they're used to kind of insert in some flavor because you don't want to play E minor the entire time. So sometimes they're doing E, C, D, E. But really you could do like E, A, B, E. That still sounds fine. This song does E, G, A, do B. The other change that they do in this song is the tempo. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think the other one is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a little faster than that, but like the tempo is slightly different. And then of course there's this like this typical like battle theme-esque that you feel when you're playing against bosses or doing battle fights in video games. All right. Pretty interesting. You know what? I kind of liked this take on Sandstorm. I mean, I don't listen to Sandstorm in general, but I didn't hate this one. Thanks, Yazcore, for the song. Yeah, Hornak, we're seeing a Korean artist tomorrow. I'm really hoping that it's more of a chill concert, like everyone's sitting down, kind of just vibing to the music. I'd be okay if there were some people like screaming and cheering for their favorite songs. But otherwise, I hope that the audience is pretty well behaved. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We are seeing Cold with an E. When Girly got tickets to the concert, honestly, I had no idea who he was. I still don't know, really. I've listened to a couple of his songs now, but don't know what he looks like. Ready to be surprised tomorrow. Now, more on the KR&B side of things. He does some like rap songs. But yeah, I like his more like chill musical, or not musical, melodic type of pieces. It got attached to Pokemon. Hey, have a great weekend, Dobbs. See you later. I invited you to Deadlock. You know, I might end up playing Deadlock when it like fully releases. At this point, I'm a little, I'm okay to wait. Let's put it that way. Who knows? Maybe I'll never get into it. We'll see. We'll see. Hazy, thank you for the 29 months. Good morning. How's it going? Hazy, how's your new life going? When's the last time you've been like fully employed? And happy Saturday. There's a video from 9 years ago called Ronald Jenke's Guitar Sound, where it's live performance I've never heard in good quality. Can you do this for me? So I actually do live learns for, I do requests for whoever has enough channel points to do it. And so if you gather enough, you can definitely ask me to do that. I would not do it in guitar. I would do it on the piano. But live learns, results vary also depending on how easy, how weird the song is. But I will definitely give it a shot. Be right back. Need to check Pikmin. Okay, bye. Okay, Gigi Perez. I don't think I've heard of this song. Let's see. Oh, Hornak says, this one reminds me of the song that we're working on now. Same chords over and over, so probably good for improv. Okay. The vocal melody at about 145 made me fall in love with this. Gotcha. Do you do live prints with your automaton? Somebody get this guy out of here. Security. Boom. 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 So key of D major, 6. Hey, Frank.
You know that I'd love to. We shouldn't be talking this often. No, I see boring. I'm over with that. But one out is running. Isn't so
I love that electric guitar that they've added.
so bad.
Yeah, Hornak 654. Very nice. Damn, getting it without even playing on the piano. That's awesome. Oh, I missed the melody line. Okay, wait, sorry. 145. Here. Da, 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 oh, da, 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 that note. That's different. Oh, that's abruptly different. Everything is 6/5/4, and then that chord is like strong and out of nowhere. That's cool.
Like you thought that you could just call and everything would be
Oh, there it is again. So definitely up in intensity here. It's like in the beginning of the song, it's mainly comfy. Nothing scary happening. And then we have the second half where there's turmoil. Oh, here we go. Back to the beginning. Hi, Hazy. I'm doing okay. How are you? When are you coming to Canada? It's your turn now. We went to Australia last time. But here's the melody again. No. Wow, shoot. They hold on that for a long time. So that's... Very pretty song. Thank you for the request, Normalcy from Gigi Perez. It's always really fun to take a chord sequence like this where it's repeating a lot and then just apply a lot of different ways to play it. Because it's repeating a lot, it's really important that like the way that you play the same chords isn't the same each time, or else it, will sound boring because, you're playing the same chords over and over again. Luckily, they have added some things like this chord to make it sound a little bit more interesting. They also had like the that melody line that you really liked. That's quite different from the theme 1, the theme 2 that they introduced. And so there's like natural checkpoints in the song to help you kind of make it sound more interesting. That's beautiful. Whoa, you're thinking of moving? Tired right now because I've been potentially looking into moving and have lots of things in life happening and things to attend to. Hey, season of busyness. You got this, Hazy. I hope that nothing burns you out. You can handle it, for sure. One step at a time. This is the one stream time I can make it if I wake up early, and I'm happy about it. Well, good morning. It is pretty early, though, on a Saturday. Yeah, moving is the worst. I despise it. Really don't want to move unless if you absolutely have to. Okay. Our next song is for Yes, Core. Oh, it's the same guy who did Sandstorm. Nice and busy. I don't know why I'm suddenly called out. Shondis. Shondis has summoned you, Thunder. Damn, that's a fun one to play on top of. Hell yeah. Thanks for this song. Appreciate it. Yes, Court. Alrighty. Jackie, thank you for the raid. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well, and welcome in, Raiders. I like his music in general, and he's releasing so much each month. Yeah, I like that one more than Sandstorm. I don't know. It's tough whenever you do a cover of another piece like that. Hard to separate the original from the arrangement, you know? Hi, Jackie. I appreciate ya. Welcome in, friends. We're just doing one more song. I think we'll call it after this. Hey, I know this song. Loved how you played layers 1 and 2 with the style you did on the monthly request. Love if you could focus on these layers. Oh. I don't quite recall, but I'll do my best. So, I think it was the da 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 da. That's probably layer 1, right? This violin. And then probably the da 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 da. I'm guessing that's what I said layer 1 and 2 was, right? Oh, and then this, that would be layer 3. Oh, and then this is layer 4. Anyway, don't be a stranger. Okay. All right. We got layer 1 and layer 2. So it's, oh, shoot. How does it go again? Do, da, da, do, da, da. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Da, da. I'll send that over to you, Chris. Friends, Bam, thank you for joining me today. Had a lot of fun with the request today. Mike, thank you for the resub. Guys, gals, have a great weekend. And I'll see you all on Monday. Bye for now. Take good care.